Golden advice from doctors to stay healthy, happy, and live long at 60. Have you just turned 60 or are preparing for retirement? This is not the end but a new chapter full of potential to live healthily, happily, and embrace your golden years. With advice from leading medical experts, you can make your 60s the most vibrant time of your life. Explore these 10+ practical tips from doctors, tailored specifically for the US market, to not only live longer but also live with quality, energy, and joy. Read on to discover the secrets to staying healthy and happy well into your later years. 1. Healthy lifestyle, the golden key to reversing aging. Why it matters. Age 60 is not when your body expires. According to the American Medical Association, AMA, lifestyle changes can improve heart health, reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, and even reverse some damage from earlier years. For example, a Harvard University study shows that a high-fiber diet and 30 minutes of daily exercise can reduce stroke risk by 40% in people over 60. What to do? Balanced diet. Prioritize nutrient-rich foods like green vegetables, spinach, broccoli, fruits, apples, berries, whole grains, oats, brown rice, and lean proteins, chicken breast, salmon. Avoid processed foods like sausages, potato chips, or sugary drinks. Regular exercise. Engage in activities like brisk walking, 3 to 5 times a week, 30 minutes each, yoga, or swimming. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, states that exercise strengthens muscles, boosts mood, and reduces the risk of osteoporosis. Quit smoking. If you smoke, seek support from your doctor or U.S. programs like 1-800-QUITNOW. Smoking increases the risk of lung cancer and heart disease, especially in older adults. Practical tips. Try the balanced plate method. Fill 50% of your plate with vegetables, 25% with lean protein, and 25% with healthy carbs. Aim for 10,000 steps daily, using a smartwatch or apps like Fitbit to track progress. Join community exercise classes at places like the YMCA to stay active and socially connected. 2. Sex at 60, the secret to health and happiness. Why it matters. A healthy sex life is not just enjoyable but also offers significant health benefits. According to the New England Journal of Medicine, regular sexual activity in people over 60 reduces stress, improves sleep, and boosts the immune system. However, challenges like erectile dysfunction in men or vaginal dryness in women can be barriers. What to do? Consult a doctor. If facing sexual health issues, talk to a urologist or gynecologist. Treatments like hormone therapy, for women, or erectile dysfunction medications, for men, can help but require careful prescription. Communicate with your partner. Discuss needs and desires openly to maintain emotional intimacy. Focus on intimacy. Sexual intercourse isn't the only focus. Gestures like cuddling, massage, or quality time together provide similar benefits. Practical tips. Seek sexual health counseling at major U.S. hospitals like Mayo Clinic or Cleveland Clinic. Use safe products like water-based lubricants to enhance comfort. Practice Kegel exercises to strengthen pelvic floor muscles, improving sexual health for both men and women. 3. Challenge your brain. Keep your mind sharp at 60. Why it matters. Your brain needs exercise to stay sharp. According to the Alzheimer's Association, mentally stimulating activities like chess, learning a new language, or solving crosswords can reduce the risk of cognitive decline by 47% in older adults. What to do? Play brain games. Engage in games like Sudoku, chess, or apps like Lumosity. Learn something new. Enroll in online courses on Coursera or Udemy to learn a language, play an instrument, or explore art. Practice meditation and mindfulness. 10-minute daily meditation sessions improve memory and reduce anxiety. Practical tips. Try the BrainHQ app, designed by neuroscientists to enhance memory and cognitive processing speed. Join local library book clubs to read and discuss, stimulating critical thinking. Spend 15 minutes daily journaling to organize thoughts and boost memory. 4. Care for your body, don't let it retire. Why it matters. An active body extends lifespan and improves quality of life. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, older adults who stay physically active have a 35% lower risk of heart disease compared to those who are sedentary. What to do? Varied exercise. Combine aerobic exercises, walking, cycling, strength training, light weights, and balance exercises, yoga, tai chi. Prioritize sleep, aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Avoid phone use before bed to improve sleep quality. Personalized nutrition. Work with a dietitian to create a meal plan tailored to your needs, especially if you have chronic conditions like hypertension or diabetes. Practical tips. Join free yoga classes at local parks or community centers in the U.S. Use apps like MyFitnessPal to track calories and nutrition. Try gardening at home for light exercise and fresh, healthy produce. 5. Positive thinking, the power to extend your life. Why it matters. A Yale University study found that older adults with a positive outlook on aging live 7.5 years longer on average than pessimists. Positive thinking reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, improves heart health, and boosts immunity. What to do? Practice gratitude. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, like your health, family, or a sunny day. Reframe aging. View age 60 as an opportunity to enjoy life rather than fear aging. Connect with community, volunteer or join religious groups to find purpose and meaning. Practical tips. Use apps like Gratitude to record daily positive moments. Join positive communities like AARP, American Association of Retired Persons, to learn and share experiences. Write a thank you letter to a loved one or friend to boost happiness. 6. Be a smart patient, understand and collaborate with your doctor. Why it matters. According to the CDC, 60% of older patients face complications due to misunderstanding treatments or not following medical advice. Knowing your health condition helps you manage it effectively. What to do? Ask questions, inquire about medication side effects, chronic disease management, or alternative treatments. Take notes, record your doctor's instructions and medication schedules to avoid confusion. Seek reliable information, use trusted sources like Mayo Clinic, WebMD, or NIH to learn about your condition. Practical tips. Use apps like Medisafe to set medication reminders. Attend health workshops at local hospitals or clinics. Bring a family member to appointments to help retain and understand information. 7. Regular health checkups, early detection, timely treatment. Why it matters. Regular checkups can detect conditions like cancer, heart disease, or diabetes early. According to the American Cancer Society, early detection of breast or colorectal cancer can increase survival rates by up to 90%. What to do? Annual checkups include blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar tests, and cancer screenings, e.g., mammograms or colonoscopies. Vaccinations. Get annual flu shots, pneumococcal vaccines, and the shingles vaccine as recommended by the CDC. Eye and dental care. Have annual eye exams to detect issues like cataracts and dental checkups every 6 months for oral health. Practical tips. Use insurance like Medicare to cover routine checkups. List symptoms or questions before appointments to ensure nothing is missed. Participate in free screening programs at major hospitals. 8. Be cautious with hormone therapy, choose safe options. Why it matters. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, is often marketed as a youth elixir, but improper use can increase risks like breast cancer or heart disease. The American Heart Association advises weighing benefits and risks carefully. What to do? Consult a specialist, use HRT only under the guidance of an endocrinologist. Monitor side effects. If using HRT, get regular checkups to detect issues early. Explore alternatives. Natural methods like exercise, healthy eating, and stress management can support hormone balance. Practical tips. Seek reputable endocrinologists at centers like Johns Hopkins or UCLA Health. Ask your doctor to clearly explain HRT's benefits and risks before starting. Consider supplements like vitamin D or omega-3 for overall health support. 9. Use time effectively. Live an active life. Why it matters. Retirement brings more free time, but using it ineffectively can lead to a sedentary lifestyle. A University of California study shows that older adults who spend over 4 hours daily watching TV have a 30% higher risk of depression. What to do? Plan your day. Set goals like learning a new skill, volunteering, or joining community activities. Limit passive time. Reduce TV or social media time and opt for activities like walking, cooking, or gardening. Explore new hobbies. Try painting, dancing, or crafting. Practical tips. Join classes at community centers or programs like Silver Sneakers to stay active. Use apps like Todoist to plan and track daily activities. Engage in social activities like joining a choir or hiking club. 10. Maintain social connections. Connect for happiness. Why it matters. Social relationships reduce depression risk and improve mental health. A University of Michigan study found that older adults with positive social connections have a 20% lower risk of cognitive decline. What to do? Build new relationships, join clubs, volunteer groups, or classes at community centers. Stay in touch, call, text, or meet friends and family regularly. Engage in community, volunteer at charities or participate in religious events. Practical tips. Join groups like Meetup to find people with shared interests. Use Zoom or FaceTime to connect with distant friends and family. Attend community events at local libraries or cultural centers. 11. Avoid 4 major failures at 60. Poor health. Health is the foundation of happiness. Losing it means missing out on life's joys. Prioritize self-care through diet, exercise, and regular checkups. Family discord. A harmonious family is a key source of happiness. Spend time nurturing relationships with your spouse, children, and siblings. Organize family gatherings or call regularly to stay connected. Unmotivated children. Raising independent, ambitious children is a long-term investment. Even in retirement, support your children or grandchildren by encouraging education, discipline, and life skills. Loss of true friends. Genuine friendships are invaluable. Cherish friends who value you for who you are, not for benefits or status. Maintain contact through meetings or letters. 12. 2 things to avoid associating with. 2 things to avoid touching. Avoid associating with self-interest. At 60, focus on genuine relationships rather than those based on personal gain. This fosters peace and happiness. Avoid associating with arguments. Steer clear of pointless debates to maintain inner peace. Instead of trying to win arguments, listen and smile. Avoid tobacco. Smoking is a major health enemy, especially at 60. Nicotine increases cancer and heart disease risks. Seek help to quit if needed. Avoid gambling. Gambling can drain finances and strain family ties. Instead, enjoy healthy activities like sports or volunteering. Age 60 is the time to live for yourself, cherishing precious years with health, happiness, and purpose. By applying these tips, you can not only extend your lifespan but also live a fulfilling life. Start today to make your 60s the most beautiful chapter of your life.